Time flows in contradictions since the invasion. There's an unexpected slowness in the aftermath of an impossible victory. A languid sweetness of air, tasted by the hapless victor. And yet, I also feel the turning of change, and the accumulated minutiae that falls to the survivors. Corpses to be burned, fortifications to be rebuilt, neophytes to be blooded. Regardless of our losses, we are the angels of death, and we are always prepared for war. Not that these are concerns for the fledgling Primaris right now. Balfora is an unforgiving tutor. Dante says that you are blood angels. Prove it! Show me that the blood of the great angel flows within your veins.
We are the sons of Sanguinius.
And with that, hello you beautiful people and welcome to a brand new Warhammer 40k game on this channel. I actually am a little bit late for the party. I missed the release 2 or 3 days ago on day of recording, 2 days ago. When this episode comes out, it's actually 3. It is a tactical game. Reminds me a little bit, I already played the tutorial and this mission actually, and the second one. Nobody needs to know. Which reminds me, it hints a little bit, to be utterly honest, of Sanctus Reach. It is from the same developer, so
Victory for the Bloodblades.
that
Victory for Skyfall.
might be a reason.
Assault Marines ready!
And I honestly don't know how long these episodes will actually be. What I don't want to do,
The swarm has no right to live!
oh yeah, is doing it like in Sanctus Reach, where I, split the missions up, so to say. This is something I like to prevent, but we have to see how that is gonna work out overall. Right? I'm not gonna go to close combat, since in my test game
Will not overwhelm us!
the close combat was not that good. What?
Moving!
Maybe I need to turn these sound effects a little bit up.
Death to the Xenos swarm!
So in this mission, we obviously, which is pointed out here, we need to destroy 8 Hormagaunts. I would like to not get them to close combat, but let's see. We are gonna go
Overwatch!
into Overwatch because I don't want to get too close, although they are gonna make the way anyways, I guess.
Your orders.
I'm gonna move it a little bit back, since they should still be in bolt gun range. So at least one squad is down. Alright. In turn we are putting
I await their mistake.
guys in Overwatch, which were not in Overwatch before, so I think not much is gonna happen. I couldn't prevent them
Push them back!
from getting to close combat. That's too bad actually. And we do not have the jetpack available right now. Okay, there will be, if they, okay, they obviously get to close combat, and now they can't, okay, they cannot Overwatch in the end. Okay, good. I only see 2 squads, that means 4 are still to come. And you give them,
Death to the Xenos
yep,
swarm!
death to the Xenos. I already said, yes, I think I said that I don't know how long these episodes are gonna be, since I don't want to split them up, but that we will find out on the way. Let the both of them fire. I think what I realized in the test games is, I think, which makes sense, over range, obviously if the enemy is too close, we are not doing with the bolt guns as much damage as I would like. So range seems to be up the essence, but anyways, we oftentimes can't change it, but sometimes it might be useful to move a little bit back, I think, and then shoot at them. But This is something we are gonna then find out. And honestly, I would have attacked those guys, the intercessors. But anyways, that's just the weird little me talking. Okay, good. They
We
can.
fight and we die for the Imperium.
Oh yeah, boy. This is not what I wanted to do. But fair enough. Okay. But we did not do as much damage as I would have liked. Okay, good. We have 2 scrots here. I'm gonna do the risky one. I'm gonna move them over here. Or actually, okay, I cannot move there. You help out here. You are gonna go here. If I can. Oh. Oh. Okay. I was actually thinking about putting them in Overwatch, but I think that, well, wouldn't have done much, so to say.
My fury will be fast.
Okay, I had the hope for a second that I was actually using the jump pack. To at least get into close combat since this... Okay, why do you move, boy? Sergeant, I wanted to go to close combat anyways.
They will regret coming this close.
He will hopefully... Yes, he does a lot of damage there with the pistol, I like that. And they did a teensy little of damage too. This is what I've seen in it, well, in the tutorial. We will obviously get a unit which is able to regenerate health, which is absolutely amazing. Ah, they're coming from the back, alrighty. So we will need to kill them as fast as I can.
My vengeance will be final. You will fall before me.
Oh, I like. All of them down. Alright, neat. That means we can do the great thing.
Always ready, always vigilant.
I hope I can put them in Overwatch right
We're
here.
the sons of Sanguinius.
So let's
For the Emperor.
head all out.
On our way.
So I need to think about shoot. Overwatch, thank you.
They shall
I hope, I
not
don't know if they are just
pass.
overwatching this tile or if they are watching here too. So this is what we hopefully are gonna find out in today's episode.
We fight and we die for the Imperium.
And there you can see what damage they do at range. That is actually pretty damn amazing. So, did I ever see anyone? You can move. I think I'm gonna do here. If anything comes here, I can jump over them. And that means this is gonna be the end for this turn. 2 more scrots, right? Here are only 2 homagans remaining, which are gone. That's neat. And obviously, they are able to get to close combat. Why shouldn't they? Why should they not? Alright, what we will
We're
do...
the sons of Sanguinius.
Can I do some sort of... No, I can't. Okay. I would like... Since the aggressors are doing the most amount of damage...
Forward!
Usually.
We are the lords of the assault doctrine.
And then rip them apart. And this should be it, actually, for this little guy. And that means we are through. Alright.
You can fight. I'll give you that. I don't know yet if you truly are scions of Sanguinius, or just some ruse of the Archmagos. Battle will decide. It always does.
Immediate assistance required. Tyranids converge at the Voxcaster relay on the Sal Veritas western edge.
Form on me, brothers. It appears Balfour has decided she's not yet done with you.
In the grim darkness of the far future, there is only war. People are born, they live, they suffer, and die. Rarely of natural causes. Days prior to the fall of Cadia, Dante faced his greatest challenge. High Fleet Leviathan had broken through the Krypton shield, and the Tyranids bore directly for the sacred homeworld of the Blood Angels, Baal. Sons of Sanguinius rallied from the far corners of the galaxy. Complete strangers died side by side as brothers. Yet even this unprecedented congregation could not hold back the Great Devourer. In their darkest moment, the Blood Angels gathered around Lord Commander Dante, a last stand. They gave themselves to the Red Thirst and stood in defiance of the alien. Not for survival, for the chapter was doomed, but for the honor of their sire, the great Angel Sanguinius. And then, pandemonium, the Cicatrix Maledictum opened and tore the galaxy in two. Time stretched, contorted. Demons of Khorne poured across the moon of Baal Primus, tearing at Xenos and Marines alike. Havoc reigned. But just as quickly as it appeared, the Cicatrix Maledictum contracted. It took with it both the demons and vast swathes of High Fleet Leviathan. In their place, the Indomitus Crusade appeared, helmed by the Avenging Sun himself, Primarch Robute Guilliman. The Blessed Primarch didn't just bring relief to Baal. He brought with him the Primaris Space Marines, thousands bearing the mark of the Blood Drop. The Primaris were larger, stronger, more resilient than their firstborn brethren. But to the Blood Angels, they represented a different kind of salvation. The promise of these super soldiers was of an improved gene line, more pure and closer to that of Sanguinius. Away from prying ears, Archmagos Call whispered that they showed fewer signs of the flaws that plagued the great angel's blood. No more thirst beating at their hearts. No more armor to be painted black. A semblance of normality has since returned to Baal. The monolithic Indomitus Crusade prepares to leave. Commander Dante, now Lord Regent of half of the Imperium, works to heal his chapter and Baal of the trauma suffered at the hands of Leviathan. And on the moon Baal Secundus, Sergeant Carleon hurries to the aid of a sanguinary priest.
And this is where the story of the game actually takes us. It's actually quite nice that we had a little summary of what happens in the current 40k edition. Of course, a little bit, so to say, focused on the Blood Angels, obviously, but nice summary. So we will go, oh my goodness, I'm gonna do a lot here. Tactical precision affects single target ally within 2 tiles, so we have an aura ability, that's amazing. I need 2 points, okay. Anyways, this is done, confirm. And we go to army management and put in 1 squad of aggressors and a 2nd squad of the assault units. But this is something totally for the next episode, and we will see something cool there. Actually, we will be over the points limit. But for now, guys, this is gonna take us to the end of this episode. And you know it, I, as usual, really thank you for watching. And if you guys actually have enjoyed this episode, please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe. And hopefully I see you in the wonderful next episode, hopefully. Until then, have a nice day. Stay frosty. Bye.